It is now almost 27 years since Ben Needham disappeared. Today we are no closer in understanding what actually happened to Ben when he disappeared from outside a farmhouse on the Greek island of Kos around lunchtime on the 24th of July 1991. He may still be alive, he may be dead, but only a few people know the answer to this. During the early years of Ben's disappearance, members of his family contributed to 2 documentaries, Somebody Knows and The Lost Boy. Both can be found on our YouTube channel, The Ben Needham Case. I voluntarily investigated this case since 2003. Having recently had the opportunity to review both documentaries, some interesting points appear to need addressing. This video covers the first of those points. Ben's uncle Stephen was the last member of the Needham family to have seen Ben alive. In the documentary Somebody Knows, Stephen is asked if he ever took Ben on his motorbike on the roads.
He sat on me, but I've never actually drove on the roads with him because he only sits right on the edge of it. But Simon used to take him on the bike. He sat on me, but I've never actually drove on the roads with him.
Stephen clearly denies ever taking Ben on his motorbike on the roads. However, he immediately retorts by stating that Simon did. Simon, who is Ben's father, had returned to the UK some days before Ben disappeared. Stephen had left the farmhouse on his motorbike saying he was going to get beer and chips. He says Ben wanted to go with him on the motorbike, but he had told Ben to go back to Grandad. That lunchtime, an elderly Greek lady sat on her veranda just across the laneway from the farmhouse. She said she only saw Stephen that early afternoon ride off on his motorbike, nobody else. It is very difficult to comprehend when Stephen denied taking Ben on his motorbike, and yet when Eddie, Stephen's father, is asked, did Stephen ever take Ben on his motorbike on the roads, Eddie totally contradicted what Stephen said.
But then he used to stand up on the fairing and hold on and for rides and that.
So Steve used to take him around the island?
Stephen, yeah, his dad, Simon, used to take him on the bike. Stephen, yeah, his dad, Simon, used to take him on the bike. Stephen, yeah, his dad, Simon, used to take him on the bike.
On several occasions during June 2018, we attempted to contact members of the Needham family via the website helpfindben.co.uk. The website is operated on behalf of Ben's mother, Kerry. We suggested in our communications that perhaps Stephen might like to be interviewed by us to enable him to redress the balance in this matter. There may be a reasonable explanation as to why there was such a different reply to the same question from 2 members of the Needham family who would both clearly know the actual answer. Some 25,000 people so far have viewed Somebody Knows, and some of these viewers are perplexed by this aspect of the documentary. We also submitted 8 questions to the Needhams, which we would like to ask members of their family, including Kerry, Stephen, Eddie and Christine. By asking these questions, we feel that it could help progress the case. Nothing appears to be happening elsewhere to achieve that goal. Our letter to Kerry started in this way. Dear Kerry, over the summer we are producing a series of videos about Ben's disappearance. We are writing to offer you all the opportunity to answer a few simple questions. We believe your answers would assist with the progression of this case. It will look odd if we are not able to include a response to our questions in our videos. In Stephen's case, a response may help silence some of his critics. If any of the Needham family would like to be filmed for our videos, then we are happy to have your involvement. As you are aware, I have been involved in trying to bring a resolve to Ben's case since 2003. Recent communications sent to the Help Find Ben website have gone unanswered. I'm not sure why this is, as we should surely all have one focus, that being to find Ben. Because of this, we are sending this letter via the website and also to Scott's home address with a trackable post office delivery record. We'd be grateful if you intend to answer that we receive your reply to our email address by the 29th of June 2018. For the record, upon receipt of your response, we will confirm we have received it. Kind regards, Ian Crosby. To date, we have not had even an acknowledgement of our letter, text or email requests. What do you think about this conflict in response given by Stephen and his father? Why do you think they gave different answers to the same question? Let us know your views, and remember to subscribe and turn on notifications. We have more videos on Ben's case coming very soon to this YouTube channel.